Happy Thursday, people. May 21st, 2020. Wow, that's weird to say, right? Who knows what day it is anymore or ever. But things are good. It's been good to see some of your faces back in the gym. I'll be them covered. It's going really well. Just a reminder to check in on Tribe. The wait lists have been getting deep, so please do your due diligence to check that you are in class and you are signed up if you are coming. And then when you are signed up, please do come, because then if you don't show up, that's definitely a spot that could have been used otherwise. So definitely let us know. If it's a last minute pinch, we understand. Just text one of us and let us know so we can get that filled if you can't drop off the wait list in that given time beforehand. So that's been going really well. Again, awesome to see your faces there. I woke up for the first time before 5 o'clock in quite a while, and it's been a hell of an energetic day for me because of that. It's just so much energy in the gym, and I'm loving it. Again, stay tuned with what changes going forward. We're always just trying to stay on top of what's right and doing right by you guys. So it's been great. It's been great to be back. A few things, starting with bike ride Saturday. Saturday's bike ride, you're going to go out, you're going to accumulate as many miles as you can. You're going to log those in SugarWOD, just kind of in your notes. We're going to track that, and we're going to set a goal for the gym. Okay, so that large goal will be announced. Can we get to that number? There'll be some type of incentive or punishment, whatever you want to call it, to just a proud moment if we can get to that number. So that's what we're shooting for. That number, albeit kind of a tentative number, will be released, and that's what we're going to shoot for. I've heard some whispers of some of you planning century rides. If that's the case, be smart. Bring food, bring water, know where you can stop, plan accordingly with the weather. Centuries are no joke. Even if they're flat, they're no joke. All right, those bikes miles can be accumulated on your Pelotons, on your road bikes, on your mountain bikes, any way possible. Do it. Should be awesome. Kind of cool to bring the cycling aspect into it. I know a lot of us have been getting new bikes through quarantine. Put them to work. Hero WOD Monday, 9 a.m. Okay, it's gonna be Hero WOD. We're gonna have one class at 9 a.m. Okay, so big Zoom call, big community-oriented Zoom call. That's the deal. Be there on Zoom for that. Mayhem, how's it going? A lot of things happening. We're really starting to see people creep up the leaderboard, some separation happening. Stay true to it, guys. Don't give up. The competition's been really cool. Your challenges have been really cool. Reminder, Thunder and Lightning, stick with it. Death by air squats and death by thrusters this week. I've seen some entries for that already. Keep it up. Remember, those scores need to be submitted by 6 p.m. on Sunday. Let's talk about today. Our workout is a workout that's on repeat from May 21st of 2019. I look back in my notes here from what this workout was on that day, and all I said in my notes was the kettlebell swing sucked. So I guess I tried to recall and remember what that looked like, and the kettlebell swing sucked. The kettlebell is relatively heavy. Now I know that we don't all have heavy kettlebells, but obviously if you have a kettlebell, that's what you're going for here. 25 kettlebell swings followed by 20 goblet squats straight into that after your swings, followed by 15 burpees. 3 times through, guys. Time domain here, somewhere between 13 and 15 would be a good time. Take a look back at 5/21, 2019 for your score, maybe what notes you had. Looks relatively easier than it is, okay? So keep that in mind. If you're in the gym today for the workout, we will have some modifications. It's going to be with the barbell. You're going to use the barbell for good mornings. I'll show you what that looks like. Front squats instead of goblet squats, and still the 15 burpees 3 times through. Let's go through these movements. All right, so pretty straightforward. You all know what a kettlebell swing is today. American swings. I want you to really work on that hip hinge, sending those hips backwards. If you don't have a kettlebell, we will make sure we plan accordingly and get you a dumbbell involved here if we have to. A good reminder on that kettlebell swing, really shoot those hips back first, okay? Don't think about dipping or squatting. I want you to think about getting those hips back, getting those shoulders over, generating momentum. We're all the way up, and we're through with this thing, okay? When we coach with the kettlebell swing, to be more efficient is to think about kind of adding a little bit of a high pull as you go through. Instead of that long pendulum swing, okay, which isn't wrong, you can be a little more efficient by kind of pulling and popping your head through. You need to stay tight up top with your core. Think about diving into the pool when you finish as opposed to arch back, okay? Finishing here, okay? 25 of those kettlebell swings. Directly into 20 goblet squats. Now, if you're gonna break up those kettlebell swings, don't put it down after your 25th one. Get into those goblet squats. That's gonna be a big challenge today, is transitioning between these two movements. Going into the burpees isn't gonna be as difficult, but how are you gonna plan that? Maybe it's 13 and 12 and then try to hold on to your goblet squats. That will become more challenging as you go into the two later rounds, okay? So the goblet squat, we can hold the kettlebell by the horns, okay? Not my preferred method. I would rather turn it up and hold it here, okay? Hips back first, getting below parallel, standing all the way up, okay? Knees drive out. Think about keeping that kettlebell as close to your body as you can. Don't let it drift away. That'll take a toll on your shoulders, and they're already wiped out from those kettlebell swings. All right, burpee, guys, pretty straightforward. Touch your chest, stand all the way up, jump, okay, at the top, clap up top. I'm gonna have limited vision on this, but we're all the way down, okay? As we stand up, please open those hips, jump and clap. All right, pretty straightforward, 3 times through. If you're in the gym today, or maybe you're at home and you have a barbell, this is what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna do good mornings. So, that barbell's on your back. Okay. We are going to hip hinge. Think soft knees, not locked out, soft knees, going down to the point of tension in your hamstring and then popping back up. Okay, keeping a nice tight core as you do that, mirroring your belly button to your spine and up. Okay, after 25 of those, this thing's gonna go ahead and come to the front rack. We're gonna do front squats. Okay, knees drive out, good squat stance. Elbows stay nice and high. Getting down, standing up. Okay, keep it rocking there. The burpees obviously will be the same. All right, to get warm for this, looks like a difficult or detailed warm up. It's really not. We're gonna start with 30 high knee taps, okay? Follow that by 30 butt kickers, then 20 glute bridges from the floor, followed by 20 plank shoulder taps, then 10 air squats and 10 Russian swings with that kettlebell or dumbbell you're using for the workout. Again, just Russian there in the warm-up. You're gonna go through this 2 times, just so you know what it looks like, okay? Those high knee taps, get those knees up above your hip crease, and let's tap them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 30. With the butt kicker, same thing. Put your hands on your butt, touch that hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 30. After that, our 20s, like I said, or like I showed before, it's gonna be 20 glute bridges from the floor and 20 plank shoulder taps, okay? What those are gonna look like are as follows. The glute bridges, okay? My feet are on the floor, my ass is on the floor, my hands are to the side. I want you to really squeeze your glutes and hold at the top for a split second, okay? So get those hips up and squeeze 20 total times. Then you're gonna roll over to that plank position and you're gonna give me 20 shoulder taps. Keeping that good hollow body position in that plank as you touch the same shoulder with the same hand, 20 times, 10 on each side, okay? Then 10 and 10 air squats, pretty straightforward, 10 Russian swings. Drive those knees out, send those hips back first, get below parallel. Then with those Russian swings, remember, just to here to kind of prime those shoulders for going all the way up today. Go get them. Let us know how things are going. We love feedback in the gym, how you feel, your comfort level, everything. Guys, we're getting through this, and it's been great to see you. Have an awesome Thursday. Peace.